Cruz is on suicide watch in jail, charged with 17 counts of premeditated murder.
He made his first appearance in court this afternoon. CBS 4's Ted Scouten was there for his court appearance, and he joins us now live from Fort Lauderdale with the details. Ted.
Yeah, Rick and Rudabeh, right now Cruz is here in the Broward County Jail, as you said, on suicide watch. Today in court, it was really kind of striking when we saw him. He was very quiet. He kept his head down the whole time. He just kind of shuffled into the courtroom because his hands and his feet were shackled and chained. Quite a different view of what we saw yesterday when he is accused of pulling off a horrible mass murder.
Are you Nicholas Jacob Cruz?
Yes, ma'am.
With his head down, Nicholas Cruz faces a judge accused of pulling off a bloody, calculated high school massacre.
You are charged with 17 counts of premeditated murder.
In court, prosecutors laid out the case against the 19-year-old. He's charged with gunning down former classmates and teachers at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School.
He went loaded with an AR-15 rifle. He had additional ammunition with him and shot 17 individuals who later died as a result of the gunshot wounds, and then he fled the scene. So the state is seeking a no bond hold.
He's a broken human being. He's a broken child.
Melissa McNeil is the public defender assigned to represent Cruz. She said the case is emotional for everyone.
I had to have the exact same conversation that every parent in Broward County had to have with their children this morning. And then I had to walk and meet with him. I'm fully aware of the impact that this has on the people that live here.
This is a loss for this community, a tragic loss of 17 children.
Gordon Weeks is also on the defense team. He choked up 3 times during our interview, talking about the loss to the community. He said Cruz understands that loss too.
He recognizes he is deeply sad. He is dealing with the shock of all of this that's going on.
While finding the case emotionally difficult, the defense says Cruz suffers from autism, depression, and has significant psychological problems, enough that he's possibly suicidal.
He is on suicide watch. The child is deeply troubled, and he has endured significant trauma that stems from the loss of his mother.
Now, when we pointed out that same traumatized guy is accused of killing 17 people and shooting all those others, the attorneys talked about, of course, compassion for the families. They also talked about how his brain is not fully developed and how he lacks impulse control amongst his many other psychological problems. He's being held right now without bond. Live in Fort Lauderdale, Ted Scouten, CBS 4 News.